Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The give here on 2nd. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A strong 9-yard. And it brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Good one.
Runs it across, touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You thought it was 3rd.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the... This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense, who was able to get home and get the sack.
And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Let's go. Back to throw now. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Here we go. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
How the hell you missed that?
On earth. They'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. Across the 45 and still going. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain.
Did what to you?
A huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down. Tossing right to the short side. And he'll go down here at the 16. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. They bring Wilson in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, X Factor.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down.
Yeah.
Get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. Another carry for him. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown. The Bears now lead by 10. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's complete to Wilson. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running back, motioning right.
Oops.
Setting up the running back screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets him on the in route.
What?
He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the
Good
opposing
catch.
49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
There's some bullshit. Yes, I'm okay. Shut up. I got a cold. I got a cold. Oh, still, you're just on one today, ain't you, still?
Off the play fake here. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Oh, man.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
Yeah, he do that.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kick.
Up there listening to y'all. He caught me off guard with that bullshit.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Now a give left side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate.
Everybody want to call me when I'm in the middle of something.
Cut my losses.
Damn.
And avoid such a negative play.
Third and long, Purdy.
Shit.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
God damn,
And he
man.
takes this one back for the pick 6. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready, set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Finds him over the middle.
Thank you.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
I would have taken advantage while he's distracted.
The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half.
Shut up. I was there. I just called the wrong defense. That's all.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle.
Shut up,
The
Bunk.
49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
Shut up, Steele. Oh. What'd you say, Mirror? I know you wasn't paying attention. That's why I did it.
Out to kick it away.
Y'all
Here's Moody.
shut up. Shut up, Steele.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's a throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it deep downfield.
I hate that fucking play.
This in. Touchdown.
Shit.
The Bears get more points.
Shut the fuck up.
Lopsided first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 18. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, he did.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
They're looking to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Kiddo 6'5", what are you talking about? Okay.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
They bring Wilson in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, I love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Purdy gonna go on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker.
Shut up, Steele. Shut up, Steele.
38 before going down. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Oh, shut up.
Purdy on first down. We've got
Oh,
pretty close to midfield.
fuck.
And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Throwing now off play action. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not.
Why would you listen to him?
A huge gain and a first down.
Why don't you shut up?
Running this one left. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The game is up.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. This one's caught. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's not me talking. Shut your ass up.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes a defender. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, our last play of the quarter.
Set. Ready.
1st down throw by Purdy. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Ready.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On third down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
Now it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of the plays to break down here that the defense, I can give a lot of credit, and they deserve it. Stuck with those receivers, let that rush get home. But the old quarterback in me knows you just can't do that. You escape, you're buying time. When you're down there in the red zone, well, you can't take a sack to knock you out of it.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they'll be left with third and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the jump.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Ready.
Purdy throwing here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Play action on first down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Cut 19. Let's go now. Panther 11.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. He beams one deep right side. Intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Motion man sent left. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Cougar 19.
Man in motion here. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. Taken in near the 46. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set!
He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears keep running away with this. This one is up and good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Here's the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Let's go now.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Plowing up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Got it. Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Roll. Get up.
Give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right up the gut. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They bring Wilson in motion right. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.